was
Yeah.
I was
Bro, no.
So we had a comment from Iman. He's a good friend of mine. Can you bring that up, James?
Yep. There we go.
Great. Two of the AWR crew. So let's talk about the AWR tours. This was a tour in Europe that me and
So
Rob
much
were on. This is back in 2000. Well, I started with them in 2008. I think, Rob, you came on in 2009 and 10, was it?
Could be something like that.
Something like that.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
yeah, so one of the tours was me and Rob every single night, and that was a big highlight of my career because for once I got to work as a babyface, a good guy. And
We were in France, right? We were in France.
France, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and again, when you work for the WWF, like you're always controlled and told what to do as opposed to independence when you have more freedom and then, you can go. I remember some nights we went, 30, 40 minutes and, main eventing and a lot of great houses on those tours too. One that pops up was the night that we were in Bordeaux for a television taping. And then the following day, because that aired live, the following day, I believe we were in Nice, there was only 500 pre-sold tickets in the morning. And that night, the building was completely sold out with 5,000 people.
wow.
So, yeah. So the day of the show, there was 4,500 people walked up. And then I found out the price of admission. Floor seats were like 130 or 40 euro. And general admission was about 30 or 40 euro. And this was a time when the American dollar was down, right after the housing crash or whatever. So we're looking at a $300,000 to $400,000 American dollar house. So you know what I mean. So that was thanks again, Rob.
Man, we had so much fun on the bus rides and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to do it again at this point in my career. But yeah, we had. I don't know. I'm trying to think of who else was there. I mean, I remember Sid when Sid came, and then
and left. Tore his bicep. Remember?
Damn.
You want to talk about that for a second, though? So Sid hadn't been wrestling in years and years and years, and he wanted to go back to WWE. So I'm pretty sure he thought that just doing this easy overseas tour would get his name in the sheet. There's a lot of long prima donna has to learn. You don't always get to go to the gym or get a full night's sleep. You might be getting in late, checking it. So he was pissed about all of that. And then I remember one time he got flown ahead of us and met us at the hotel. But yeah, like his first night in, I think it was, he wrestled X-Pac and he hit him with a clothesline that
tore his bicep.
Yeah, and it was
Damn.
all purple. His arm was all purple.
Yeah.
And so for the next couple of days, he was complaining about the tour, but also, kind of using his arm as a reason, to be able to. And I saw that happening, and I was supposed to wrestle him in a few days, and I really wanted to. I wanted to have a singles match with him. I thought. And I could tell, he was feeling like checking out. So I was like trying to motivate him on the note, I said, no, dude, no, when we wrestle on Friday or whatever it is, we're gonna set a good match. He was like, he goes, no, I don't, I'm like, dude, forget about your arm, man. I got you. And then the day came for, and I was still trying to tell him, bro, I'm gonna work all around you and make you look like so good. It's going to be the best match you ever had. Let's do this. When we got to the arena on the day that we're supposed to wrestle each other, he went and talked to the office, switched everything around. So he wrestled X-Pac again and went first match.
30-second match.
Yeah, they went out there and X-Pac didn't even know he was going to do this. Right off the bat, he just kicked him in the stomach and power bomb. And then he went home.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was bummed because I wanted to work with him. But.
Yeah, that was cool.
Did you ask him like, hey, I thought we were good, or he's just, wow.
He was out of there. No, he never did say. He never did say, okay, yeah, I'm staying. It was always, just like, don't close the door, Yeah. But we had some great guys. I remember Joey Legend was there, and we used to be rude, me and Sabu. and whoever else was smoking with us, Kid Cash sometimes. But we'd have a double-decker bus, and we'd be smoking on the bus and think nothing of smoking everybody out. And so when they would complain, like I seriously at that stage didn't understand. Didn't understand they have different values than me. So I was using my values to argue it and be like, well, it's not even toxic. Marijuana smoke hasn't killed, start advocating, comparing it to cigarette smoke. And looking back at it, that was pretty rude. That's happened several times that I could think of, even on a movie set in Thailand one time. Me and Andrew Bernarski smoking a whole trailer up of guys.
Thailand? Dude, that's like a life sentence. If you
they were saying when we were there, they were saying the rumor on the set was that we could get hung for it. And we never looked into it. It was 2001. I don't know if we had cell phones with internet capabilities or not, but it was like, it was kind of scary. But
that would have been what, Black Mask 2?
Yeah.
Cool.
Another funny story from that tour was we got pulled over by the cops.
Yeah.
And the word was that a German promoter who was kind of like jealous or whatever called the cops on us saying there was drugs on the bus.
Oh.
So anyway, the cops stop us. They all come in, search everywhere, right? They didn't find shit. But then when they go back to their car, they lock themselves out of their own police car.
No.
That was funny.
Nice.
Fame got